here, guys, is we have a question, okay? It says express 32 to the power of 4 over 5 in the form 4 to the power of n. Now, what I could do at the start is maybe I could chance my arm and see what it is in the calculator. Now, first of all, I do it in the calculator and I do it to the power of 32 to the power of 4 over 5. Okay? Now, if I hit lucky, it's going to be 16. 16 is a very convenient number for this. Okay? So, for 16, okay. 1 second, guys. Alright, lads. Now, what we have next, guys, is this, okay? So, what we can see here is that this is 16. 4 to the power of n equals 16. What, can anyone tell me what n is? Yeah. 2. 2. Because 4 squared is 16, n therefore equals 2. Now, what it says here, guys, is hence or otherwise solve this equation. Well, 4 to the power of 2x minus 1 equals this number here. And we already said that this number is 16, and which in turn is 4 squared. Then all of a sudden, yeah.
Then you have to do 2x minus 1 is 2.
2x minus 1 equals 2. Bring over the 1. Equals 3. X equals 3 over 2. Now, guys, that's reasonably handy, but using the calculator at the start is the really important part. So look at number 26, for example, okay? So number 26, what we have here is 2 to the power of 5 minus 2 to the power of 4. So 2 to the power of 5 minus 2 to the power of 4. And what we're going to get here is, guys, 16 again. Okay? Now, 16 is the answer for this part here. And it wants me to express it as 2 to the power of n. How do I figure out how many 2's make 16?
4.
So, multiply 2 by 2. That's 2 of them.
Then multiply it again.
Multiply by 2 again. That's 3 of them.
Then multiply it again.
That's 4 of them. So, it's going to be 2 to the power of 4. So 2 to the power of 4 equals 16. Is everybody on board thus far?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 to the power 16 equals 2 to the power of 4. And what it says is, hence solve this equation. Now, Sean, if we learned here that this here is 16, and we also know that 16 is
2 to the power of 4.
2 to the power of 4, and then we know 2 to the power of 3x minus 5 equals 2 to the power of 4. Dennis?
3x minus 5 equals 4.
Okay, Dennis number 2. Pass over to 5. Mick?
Take up the 5 and 3x equals 9.
Yeah, 3x equals 9, and then x equals
3.
3. So guys, 2 of those questions, avoid to put that in the leaving cert next year. Okay, actually summer 2000, was it 2016? Guarantee most population won't get that question.
Except us.
Hopefully you guys. Now,
those were really cool.
yeah. Okay. Now, guys, what we have next is question 30. Now, question like 30 is considered to be extremely difficult. Okay? Now, most of you guys in the last exercise, you guys were doing really well at these questions.
Would that be easy to someone in honours?
Actually, in some cases, it won't be easy to some people in honours. So, example, what would be root 3 as a power of 3?
3 and a half.
3 to the power of half. Fair enough. What about this one?
1 over 3 minus.
So 1 over 3 power of half is 3 to the power of minus a half. And then 81.
9 squared.
Okay, it is 9 squared, but we want it as a power of 3. So we go to our calculator and we count how many 3's we need to make 81.
3, 6.
Alright, there's 2. Oh, wait a second. There's 2. Multiply by another one. That's 3. Multiply by another 3. That's 4. 3 to the power of 4.
Darn.
Now, guys, finally, what it does there. Yeah, so 1 second. So, it's 3 to the power of 4. Okay? There we go. So it's 3 to the power of 4. Now, when it's 3 power 4, the next one we're asked to do is 81 over root 3. Can I tell me how to do 81 over root 3?
It would be like 3 to the power 4 over 3 half.
3 to the power half, and then the answer would be?
4 minus half.
Into the calculator with 4 minus a half. Now,
3 over 2.
4 minus a half, which is 3 over 2. Oh, sorry, 7 over 2, or 3 and a half.
So 3 to the power 7 over 2.
3 to the power 7 over 2. Now guys, once you've done all this work, the new questions become really easy, because look at what they're asking to do. 3 to the power 2x, and what did we say root 3 was?
3 half.
And then
2x equals a half.
2x equals a half, and then Pilco after that?
Bring the 2
So it's a half divided by 2. Or a half over a half.
Yeah.
It'll get you a quarter when you put it into the calculator. Okay? Nick. What you have here, guys, if you have a half and you're looking to divide it by 2, just press divided by 2 and you get a quarter. Okay? Now the last one, guys, what you're looking at next is the next one here. 2x minus 1. And what did we say this here was?
1 over 3 half.
3 to the power minus a half. Now, what's our next step after that?
Oh yeah.
Next step after that?
2x equals, or 2x minus 1 equals minus a half.
Minus a half. Now guys, here's where we're going to slip up, okay? When we bring the 1 over to your side, what's going to happen to us, and I mean this, it's just going to be the calculator work with the fractions. Gets everybody, alright? So once again, just spend the extra time just putting it in, okay, and
Plus a half is the answer.
minus a half plus 1 and plus a half. But you'd be surprised how often it goes wrong. Now 2x equals a half, so divide our answer by 2. So this answer divided by 2, once again we get a quarter. Okay?
Yeah.
So x equals a quarter. Now lads, the hardest one, and if this came up, very few people get it. Okay, particularly this question here. Now, if we have this one here, oh wait, 1 second, sorry. Forgot we had workings on the board. Now, if this one comes up, what do you think about, how do you think we're going to do part C?
3x minus 2 equals 3 to the power 4 over 3 to the power half.
Okay, 3x minus 2, and that's going to equal, what did we say it was again?
3 and 7 over 2.
We already did it earlier. 3 and 7 over 2. Now lads, what about this part here then? Nick, what's next?
You do it under x minus 2
Yeah,
equals 7 over 2.
yeah.
And then you swap around, so 7 over 2
x plus 2.
Plus 2. And then once again into the calculator with 7 over 2 plus 2. And once you do that, what we're going to have next is it's going to be 11 over 2. Okay? And that's you done. Okay guys? So